Welcome back to our channel. Today, we've got an exciting story that's turning heads across the royal world. Princess Beatrice has just made a bold career move that no one saw coming, and it's changing the way people see her forever. If you thought life as a princess was all about tiaras, ceremonies, and tradition, think again. Beatrice is rewriting the royal rulebook, and you're about to find out how. Princess Beatrice of York has always been one of the most fascinating members of the British royal family. She was born into royalty, surrounded by the grandeur of Buckingham Palace, Windsor Castle, and all the traditions that come with being the granddaughter of Queen Elizabeth II. Yet, despite her royal title and privileges, Beatrice has often walked a very different path from her cousins, carving out a life that blends both duty and independence. And now, she has just shocked the public and the royal watchers with a bold new career move that is rewriting history in a way few could have predicted. For years, Princess Beatrice has lived somewhat in the shadows of her cousins, particularly Prince William and Prince Harry, who often dominate the headlines. While the world has closely followed the heir to the throne and the rebel prince, Beatrice has been quietly building her own world, one that balances royal tradition with personal ambition. Her latest decision proves once again that she is not content to simply live off her title or appear at royal functions. She is determined to stand on her own 2 feet. This new chapter is striking for several reasons. First, Beatrice has long been described as one of the most private royals, preferring to keep much of her personal life out of the spotlight. While she has occasionally made appearances at charity events, state dinners, and royal weddings, she has never sought the relentless media attention that follows others in the family. Yet, her latest career announcement shows a new side of her, confident, ambitious, and ready to make a mark beyond her family name. Beatrice's decision to launch this career move comes after years of preparation. Unlike many royals, she pursued a serious education, studying at Goldsmiths, University of London, where she specialised in history and history of ideas. From an early age, she showed a keen interest in innovation, technology, and the arts. It was clear she was not destined to be just another royal living a life of ceremonial duties. Instead, she wanted to shape her own future. Over the years, Princess Beatrice has built a reputation in the corporate world. She has held positions in finance and business consulting and has become known for her work in tech and data management. Few people realise how deeply connected she is in the business community, often working quietly behind the scenes to build relationships with industry leaders and entrepreneurs. She has always shown an eye for innovation, and her next step is the boldest yet. So what exactly is this new career move? Princess Beatrice has stepped fully into the world of business leadership, taking on a role that positions her at the heart of global innovation and entrepreneurship. She is no longer just dabbling in corporate affairs or lending her name to charitable projects. She is moving into a leadership position where she will actively shape strategy, build partnerships, and contribute to major decisions. This is not the traditional royal charity role or a symbolic patronage. This is a real high-stakes professional career, one that comes with responsibility, pressure, and influence. What makes this move so fascinating is how it sets Beatrice apart from most of her royal relatives. While many royals dedicate their lives almost entirely to public service, she has decided that her path will be more entrepreneurial. She is proving that being a princess does not mean being confined to ribbon-cutting ceremonies and red carpet events. Instead, it can mean sitting at the boardroom table, leading teams, and pushing forward ideas that shape industries. This choice also speaks volumes about Beatrice's personality. She has always been described by friends and insiders as intelligent, thoughtful, and determined. Those close to her often say she has a natural curiosity and a drive to succeed on her own merits. While her title certainly opens doors, Beatrice has worked hard to prove that she is more than her royal status. This career move is the clearest sign yet that she is stepping firmly into her independence. It also reflects the changing role of royals in the 21st century. Gone are the days when every prince and princess lived in palaces, cut ribbons, and waved from balconies. Today, younger royals are finding new ways to stay relevant and impactful. Some, like Prince William, focus on environmental campaigns and charity. Others, like Prince Harry, have moved abroad and entered media and business ventures. Beatrice is now joining that new wave of royals who are carving out careers in modern industries. This move is also deeply personal for her. Beatrice has spoken in the past about her struggles with dyslexia and how it shaped her resilience and creativity. Her ability to overcome challenges and find her own path has been a defining feature of her life. She has often worked to raise awareness about learning differences, inspiring many by showing that difficulties in childhood do not limit success in adulthood. Her new career step is yet another demonstration of her determination to create her own identity. Of course, this bold move does not come without its critics. Some traditionalists believe that royals should dedicate their lives solely to service and not cross into the corporate world. There will be questions about conflicts of interest, about whether her royal status will give her unfair advantages. Beatrice, however, has made it clear that she wants to work hard and be judged by her achievements, not her title. And if her track record so far is any indication, she is prepared to prove those critics wrong. Her new role also fits perfectly with her life as a wife and mother. Since marrying Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi in 2020 and welcoming their daughter Sienna, Beatrice has balanced family life with professional responsibilities. Edoardo himself is a successful property developer, and together they form a power couple who understand the pressures and rewards of the business world. With his support, Beatrice has the foundation to thrive in this new venture. Another interesting angle to this story is how Beatrice's decision could inspire future generations of royals. Her younger sister, Princess Eugenie, has also pursued a career outside of royal duties, particularly in the art world. Together, they are reshaping what it means to be a modern princess. They are showing that the role is not about fairy tales and tiaras, but about real-world impact, professional ambition, and independence. For the public, this is a refreshing story. Too often, royals are seen as either trapped by tradition or embroiled in scandals. Beatrice's story is different. She is quietly proving that you can honour tradition while also embracing modern life. She is not running away from her royal identity, but she is not letting it define her either. Instead, she is writing a new chapter for herself, one that is professional, impactful, and entirely her own. Her bold career move is also a reminder that the royals are evolving. They are not frozen in time, repeating the same roles and rituals forever. Like everyone else, they must adapt to the modern world, find purpose, and create meaning in their lives. Beatrice is leading by example, showing that you can respect the past while building a future that reflects your passions and talents. As this new chapter unfolds, one thing is certain. Princess Beatrice will no longer be overlooked as the quiet royal in the background. She is stepping into the spotlight on her own terms, not for gossip or scandal, but for her achievements. Her story is one of transformation, courage, and reinvention. And it proves that even in the world of royalty, the boldest career moves can come from those you least expect. Princess Beatrice has launched more than a new career. She has launched a message that titles may open doors, but hard work, intelligence, and ambition are what truly define success. This is only the beginning of her journey, and the world will be watching closely to see where it takes her next. That wraps up today's deep dive into Princess Beatrice's bold new career move. What do you think? Is she setting the stage for a modern royal future, or stepping too far away from tradition? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest royal updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.